So HubPages and WebAnswers have referrals, and they both work the same way. So, and a lot of sites work in the same way as HubPages work. You will have a referral tracker that looks like this. It's a mixture of letters and numbers, and I suggest you don't use it. You can set up your own referral tracker, and I set up Tina R here, and I've also set up TJR just because it was my initials. Now over on WebAnswers, I was a little more advanced. I've set up all of these just as a referral tracker, so that I know when I send. So I've set up email. If I send a friend a tracker in an email, I use that one. If I advertise on HubPages, I use this one. So I know where my referrals have come from. You kind of don't have to do that, but that's. And then I've advertised on Yahoo, and I'm using these two, and YouTube, I'm using this one. Okay, so I set up a tracking token, and it HubPages has a limit of 20. WebAnswers, there's no limit. So you can just set up a tracking token by entering something here like TJR. I most probably tried that one, and then create tracking token, and then it says the tracking token you've entered is already taken. So I did this the day it came out, so I got like Amazon and HubPages, and so each tracking token is unique. So I have TJR, and so you have to have something different, so that when I send a link with TJR on, they know it's me. Okay, now the
so we can't use like an Amazon.
You can't use the word Amazon because I've used it.
Right. Now
okay.
You could add a little something to Amazon, initials plus Amazon,
yeah.
or make it different.
Okay. Now your tracking token has to be 3 letters or more. Try and get a 3-letter tracking token, because the longer it is, the longer your URL is, the less likely people are to click on it. So you want something that's nice and short that they really don't recognize. I like to be honest and say, look, you go home tonight, sign up for WebAnswers on my tracking token, I get a referral fee. I like to be honest. But if I just put it in an email, people don't know that it's a tracking token, and so that they're going to click on it. That's why I don't like to use this one, because people say, what on earth is this that I'm clicking on? And they're suspicious. But if you have, YOO, they kind of hardly notice that that's in there. So let's take Tina R, and I'm going to email to you my restaurants on Main Street in Pleasanton, California, and every time you email an article to a friend, every time you put your article on Facebook, use your tracking token. You never know. If someone clicks on your article and joins HubPages, you get 10% of of the money that they earn forever. Okay?
So how do you, I'm thinking about several different things at one time. Now, tell me again, how do you put your tracking?
You're
doing there.
Okay. Here's the URL for restaurants on Main Street. So you go to hubpages.com/ and in here you insert _ Tina R and a / okay, and that's the URL that you email to your friends, that you post on Facebook. Don't send them the pure URL, send them the URL with your tracking token in. So if I go over to
after the .com, it took me a while to capture that in my head.
Do you want to go back? It's HubPages / my tracking token /
Okay, and when that comes up, you just put it in.
Yes.
She adds it between the com / and the name of the article. So she's putting herself in between
I got that.
Just
Okay.
after the
It
.com.
took
So
me
I
a long
put it in
time.
there. So I'm going over to Google and I'm pasting that, and I'm sending this to my friend in an email. There's my tracking. Okay, but watch this. Watch carefully. When my friend clicks on the link, I'm just going to press enter. It disappears. See, it's disappeared. So it comes up with my article, but it knows where it's come from. This is why when you visit websites, you know, Google knows you've been there, or Yahoo knows you've been there, and there's one website I go on and it says someone from Pleasanton's just arrived. I'm like, how do you know? You know, they know where you are, where you're coming from.
Tracker?
I forget. So this is the article. My tracking token doesn't any longer exist, but if my friend reads the articles and then joins HubPages, then I will get a percentage of their income.
Okay, I guess what I'm confused about is the tracking token. How do you set those up?
Okay. My account, earnings, referral trackers, and then it said my limit here is 20, so I've got 4. It says create a new tracker.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and so I will type in Tina, because I know Tina's gone, and you can put a description, you know. So when I advertise on Amazon, I use my referral tracker that says Amazon. When I advertise on Yahoo, that's just what I do. You don't have to. I use my referral token that says Yahoo. So I create a new tracker, and it's going to tell me that, sorry, that token already exists. So I just, for HubPages, I used, well, I use, on this account, I've used Scribe, and then YOUT, this is the advertising I've done on YouTube. Remember my YouTube videos? Well, I've put a link back to here, and from that, 6 people have viewed my hubs. 1 person signed up, and that 1 person has written 3 hubs. Okay, so forever I'm going to get 10% of this person's earnings. Okay, so it's really worth it to do it on HubPages. WebAnswers, I'm not so sure, but I spent a whole week of my life thinking referrals, and I just did, and I did a few kind of tricks, and I went to Yahoo Answers, and I answered all the questions that said, how do I earn money online? And I said, go to WebAnswers and here's my tracking token. And I got people to sign up. And I'm just thinking, you know, where can I go? So back to WebAnswers. This is Best Review. I put some adverts on Best Review. No one signed up. These are my friends on email. I think Teresa's here. Oh, so these people have signed up under me, and they've a lot of people sign up and they never answer questions and they never write hubs. You get a lot of those. These people have asked questions and done answers, and WebAnswers tells you. So for today, there've been, this is Google AdSense impressions. An impression is when you look at a page. It's not Google clicks, it's Google impression. So from these people who signed up under me on WebAnswers, I've had 33 people look at those pages. Now that's where you say, I do nothing and this is earning me money. But I didn't do nothing. I just felt one whole week, I'm like, HubPages referrals, WebAnswers referrals, and I really, you know, I worked on this. It's not free money, but I haven't done anything for ages. And so I put a YouTube video up saying, this is WebAnswers, and if you want to join here, and this contained my referral token. And from that, 3 people joined. Yahoo Answers, oh no, sorry, that's not 3 people. From YouTube, I got 4 people joined, but they've hardly done anything, really. But what I learned was, when I put an advert on Yahoo Answers, people who are already asking and answering questions were more likely to sign up on WebAnswers than people on YouTube that, you know, really wanted WebAnswers. So, you know, it's targeted marketing. Okay. I'll just say it's slightly against Yahoo Answers rules to put the advert for WebAnswers, and I did 4 in one night and one got pulled, but then I gained referral people, so it's kind of iffy on Yahoo Answers. Now let me just show you one last thing. Remember what I said about profile page? You sell yourself on your profile page. This is my WebAnswers public profile. This is me. This is my little teddy. My little it's a Starbucks teddy bear. Okay, on WebAnswers, I'm advertising HubPages and saying if you want to start on HubPages, click here. See this? HubPages.com/_scribe is my referral token. This takes you to Cyberscribe, where I've got all the how-to things. And I've had some people join HubPages because I'm on WebAnswers. Okay? And then if you go over to HubPages and you look at my profile, this is my profile, introducing WebAnswers, the best way to earn Google AdSense money after HubPages. Join here today. Can you see down in the bottom corner? Yeah. I've called it HubPages so that when people join, I know they're from HubPages. On HubPages, I also wrote 2 articles that say, I've written 2 articles about WebAnswers. You know, this is WebAnswers, this is how you do it, this is the introduction, and within those articles is my tracking token. Okay, so I've got people to sign up on HubPages from WebAnswers and people to sign up on WebAnswers from HubPages using my tracking token. Okay, so